the fire of DK with the fire of Jakiro. Saxa, early ward there near the tier 1 of the bottom lane, as an anti-mage head has been summoned by Notail's Batrider, leading the charge ahead of TOPSON, the ancient apparition.
Oh, Saxa.
Spirit Breaker. Saxa's walked high ground as they missed the stun from Hanskin. Still a very simple first blood as they group up 4 heroes versus 1.
Backstab from Dragonite on the mid lane.
You're right. Straight onto Batrider with Hanskin landing the chain stun. Carapace back, a little bit of the Ice Blast on the TOPSON. S4 Shikuchiing in to try and find Notail, but has to time lapse out as Sumail's rotated. A great Ice Path on a waveform forward. Nico Baby securing 1 and potentially 2 kills as they charge forwards, looking for TOPSON. The Infest is there as Lifesteal looks to get out. They stun up the Sniper and the charge arriving now onto FNG. Courier about to fall as S4 in the midst of all this chaos secures the Courier takedown.
Much easier, especially the Ancients.
Lifestealer 0-0, making a play onto Limp with the Ice Blast. Sniper there, shrapneling forward, and Limp might actually die here. Nico Baby's double damage rune with a waveform forward, clearing up mid 1. Sumail, does he have Infest? No, not for 50 seconds. The Swarm doesn't connect. Lifestealer a hit away from death. The Macropire flying across onto him as he rages, but TP's on cooldown for another 7 seconds, so he's going to try and kill himself to tower to reduce the experience that Alliance gets. Thing is, Saxa is so distant from this Aghanim Scepter on the possible Sniper, you need it.
Oh, Nico Baby, bottom lane, nice dodge. But there's a charge.
Top to S4 as the charge comes in bottom. No Nether Strike here. Clearing up the Jakiro though, as TOPSON does find the pickoff. Notail is being eyed up by the 2 bugs. Hanskin does have Vendetta. Batrider hiding behind his tier 2, while Dragonite mid getting TP'd on. Trying to finish off that tower middle. Dragontail stun there. There's no lasso from Batrider just yet. The charge from mid 1. Now in comes TOPSON. 5 seconds for the Ice Blast. Might not even need it though, as Limp burnt under this Firefly from Notail, claiming the bounty. S4 Hanskin turning back to kill off TOPSON. Assassinate with Nether Strike, focusing S4, but he's time-lapsed away. Back to full HP and off he goes, while Sumail is giving chase onto Hanskin and even charging forward with mid 1. Let's see if he can get himself through the pit. Roshan gonna give him a whack as he sprints on through. No bash luckily for him though, as a Carapace slows down the advance. Now under the tower, Hanskin, can he save himself? He can line up a stun, but the rage is ready. Hanskin just TP's home.
Now they have a Blink Dagger on a Dragonite. Seems like Alliance just wants the smoke. You wanted to see the usage of the E-Blade. Let's see it.
And there it is. Immediately dispatching with Saxa Sniper. Still very distant from that Aghanim Scepter. As FNG throws his spells into the mix, S4 doesn't have time lapse. Gets dragged back into the fire as Nico Baby does get a double, looking for the triple. Notail burnt to a crisp. FNG securing that one. Again, 2 supports plus a core.
Smoke once again from Alliance.
Can they stop the Sniper Axe timing? It looks like Saxa annihilated by Alliance. I'm just going to leave this one for S4. Let him take it. The charge is coming in though. They see the Weaver, grab the bounty rune. Open wounds, you're going to try and time-lapse. There's the bash, first hit from Sumail. Batrider arriving as S4 walks into TOPSON. Jump stun, catching AA. Can't even cast the bloody spell. Interesting, he says, as he throws an Ice Blast and takes down S4. Didn't get himself away from all that lockdown from OG. Still a 2-for-1. Position 3 Weaver, don't forget. Yeah. The 2 gives it to the 1 keeps it. That's his now.
Can't argue with your logic, Gary.
It's like one of those pyramid schemes. The pyramid schemes of bottles. Nico Baby, way falling forward, just right-clicking down Sumail, but the bash and that Ice Blast ticking down as they do find the Batrider in the background. Sumail still running low on HP, infest into TOPSON, as Hanskin looking to retreat, but they've caught out this AA with an E-Blade. They can't do too much more damage into that though, as they're relying on physical hits from S4 and this DK, as Limp's shredded here. OG defending valiantly, as Alliance have already lost Aegis and might be losing the Morphling soon. Alliance a step too far as they're bridge below them breaks and OG are clearing them up 1 by 1. The Lincoln's popped, waveform out. Nico Baby does escape with a TP. 3 for 2 exchange and S4 still getting popped out by the Assassinate. Bottom tier 2 opens up for OG. And again we're back 23 to 23. I don't know if there's some kind of mini game they're playing here, but a charge, ice blast, S4, time lapse, Kanchikuchi away as well as OG. Getting stopped in these initiations. Carapace onto Sniper, opening up for the Morphling to Adaptive. Into that E-Blade, now he's in Spirit Breaker mode, but Sumail arriving, bashing up Nico Baby. He's charging forward, but being bashed around, and now he's dead. Hits the ground with a thud. And Lifestealer, massive amounts of damage here. TOPSON clearing up a double kill. Sumail still with an Infest ready to jump forward if anyone else wants to follow him, but they're two forms of initiation.
Nico Baby saw Aghanim Scepter being delivered on Weaver, but she used it before the Aghanim Scepter delivered, so that means old cooldown. So didn't have it. Also, I don't think it's great to shift into Spirit Breaker. They're much better heroes, especially Lifestealer, free BKB.
Sumail,
Lane.
What are you doing? He was hasted, running through mid, chasing heroes, hitting tower, raged up, and then dies. Most bizarre move I've seen in a long time. I can't even say words anymore, it's confused me that much. Assassinate into no lasso. No tail, no life, about to die, but he pops his wand, gets his lasso off, and S4 falls. Limp BKB'd, but he's still being harassed by Saxa and mid one now. Has the Dragon Tail to turn and run. Hansken arriving again. Carapace knows where the Sniper is, but a charge from mid one, focusing with the Assassinate onto Limp. Ice Blast coming on in. Limp's cleared up by TOPSON now as FNG. An additional little kill here that OG could grab, but Nico Baby, he has arrived again. Where's he going? Because FNG is being charged. Spirit Breaker with the Necro units. And Nico Baby really wants to be in Spirit Breaker mode, it looks like. Focusing down to mid one, but he can't kill him off with just an E-Blade Adaptive. That's half HP for a Spirit Breaker.
Follow him.
Mid one.
Let's go.
Moo.
Go with the move.
I need everyone to be spamming their moves right now. Yes, thank you, players. Moo. Get yourself out of there, mid one. Go on, try it. There you Nico
gone.
Baby shuts him down. Next item, Kaya. Lacoste, these games are getting weirder and weirder. Sentry down, Hansken very fast, Carapace. He's still vendetted, but the clumsy net. Catching him up, turns to stun, but he's dead. Nico Baby thinking about breaking high ground there. Absolutely not worth it, as notail. They can pop the Lincolns with the Assassinate and move into the Blink Lasso. He didn't get attribute shift off.
There's the time lapse.
The time lapse. Thankful for S4 and his positioning. While Sumail has been found by Limp and FNG. BKB, but Infest out with a Centaur Courser, stunning the creep. Well, there is no fast escape. Sumail has to turn and fight now. There's no TP for him. Limp is dropping low, but S4 again. With the time-lapse back, Aghanim Scepter paying for itself.
Alliance can easily go in, take it, have that cheese and Aegis. Mid one.
Aggressively. Nico Baby looking to clear up the Batrider. Very nearly had it all done and dusted. No tail will fall to that dual breath, and the time lapse back allows Nico Baby to escape from danger and mid one falling. OG now crumbling one by one. 4 heroes in a row for Alliance. And where's the 5th one? Sax is in the fountain. But they don't have scan anymore. Well, let's see if Alliance are going to scan up on this high ground, because OG, they are coming in. Backstabbing the Morphling. They can pop Lincolns quickly with Assassinate. And we've seen how fast they can lasso, and there it is. Bounty set on Nico Baby. He's pinging where he wants to stand, waveforming high ground. Nico Baby aggressively now into Lifestealer mode, gets the rage up in time, turns to face Sumail, as in the back of the fight, the Dragon Knight looking for the targets, but Nico Baby with the time lapse. S4 doesn't get it off. Nico Baby's down with no buyback for 1.5 minutes, and S4 follows him. OG with a comeback of the century here. Taking down Alliance, 3 heroes gone, and Roshan's open up for the Dire. Oh, they do get the Batrider with Limp and Hansken. The buyback from FNG, gonna ice path mid one. But Alliance cannot stand without S4 and Nico Baby. Still gonna smoke forward though. Where
Nico Baby invested all of his gold into items.
Sumail stunned. The Dragon Knight, so much damage, and another sick ice path from FNG. TOPSON and Sumail without mid one because he TP'd home. Aghanim's Scepter on Spirit Breaker. Charge move speed increase. Reduces cooldown.
Yeah, cooldown 11 seconds.
AoE Nether Strike it used to be. No tail. Caught up inside the fire and the flames of Chikiro. Still up to the high ground though, as Limp still giving him the clicks. And Limp Pops' wand has a dragon tail onto mid one to stop the charge coming in. And now the E-Blade adaptive strike monstrosity of Nico Baby coming through. Hansken body blocking mid lane Saxa. What's he going to do now? Impale, line it up. The dragon stun, not even needed. Just 2 hits from Limp to clear up yet another kill. And OG on the ropes once more. And this all started with a Roshan fight like 6 minutes ago, and it's been non-stop since then. TOPSON dead without the ability to stand his ground. Time lapse comes through as the buybacks from OG. Spirit Breaker engine apparition inside the fountain, but they're being dived and obliterated. Nico Baby clearing them up with a double kill, and surely this has got to be it now.
No. All right, they called it. I thought they're gonna wait until the throne falls, but notail with the double G's. S4 try to kill Nico Baby using time lapse on him, send him back to the fountain.
Ending up 46 to 30.